You need it delivered, huh? What's going on, baby beluga? How are you? I will happily deliver it. Spicy sandwich with a large fry and large Dr. Pepper, right? Is that your order? Oh, that's funny. Closet. The closest Chick-fil-A is an hour and a half from my house. I'll take any of it. Oh, wow. What's up, Hazardous Hannah? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on, y'all? How's it going today? How is your wow, it's hump day, isn't it? It's Wednesday. An hour and a half away from a Chick-fil-A is criminal. I'm just gonna say. That's just absolutely criminal. That should not be a thing by any means. What's up, Blaze? How are you, dude? I do prefer my sandwiches with extra pickles. All right, I think we can handle that. We can handle extra pickles. Just playing some games? Let's go, Hannah. I haven't played at all today. I'm kind of jonesing. I didn't get to stream last night because I felt horrible. Allergies were just kicking my butt, like, real hard. I ended up having to load myself up on, what I take? Zyrtec, Sudafed, and Advil. Like, my head just felt like a lead balloon, and I couldn't breathe. But I woke up this morning and relatively well, and I haven't taken anything today yet. I'll probably take some Zyrtec before I go to bed. Uh, so are yours. Yeah, they messed up my sensitivities. I can't get it right. I quit multiple times between yesterday and today. Oh, no. You talking about sensitivities on your controller or mouse or something? Like playing games? That's not good. That's no fun. That's not fun at all. I haven't messed with my sensitivity in a while. I'm kinda locked in on where it is now. Every now and then, I'll catch a video from somebody and like, "Here's the best settings," and I'll try it, and I'm like, no, it's terrible." Your controller, but it's something Fortnite did because it feels way different. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't hear that blurb play. Hmm, that was weird. I didn't hear that blurb play. 750 channel points. I didn't think I charged that much for. Hey, what's up, Kira? Suing Twitch. Yeah, you should. What's going on, Kira? How are you? Good to see you. I didn't hear it either. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I have no idea what this song is, but we're gonna skip it. That's better. That's much better. Yeah, now it's a little concerning that am I. Huh. Oh, okay. I know why that's not running. Hmm. Let me test something real quick with Blurb. I was really literally just messing with this yesterday. It's been a while. My seal of depression is wearing off, so I'm back. Let's go, Kira. I'm glad to hear it. We've missed you. Glad you're here, though. Hang on one sec. Let me see. I thought there was a place.
That's disgusting.
Not sure if y'all heard that or if I just heard it. Thought there was a place where I could. Streamer tools. Here, test. Yeah, no, it is not playing anything. Yeah, it's not playing the blurps. That's weird. Oh, I know why. Because I don't have it on this scene. I have it on this scene. I bet you they play now.
Just do it. Do it.
Yep. That's my fault. It's a small change I need to make. Now I get it. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, Kira. That was a me problem. Definitely a me problem. Don't you miss the days when you could just log in the computer and just listen to dial sound for 10 minutes? Yeah, for real. There's a whole generation that doesn't appreciate the sound of a modem connecting to the internet, and the frustration I had as a kid when my parents would go to make a phone call in the middle of me doing something and, like, disconnect my connection. "Don't use the phone." That's exactly right, Beluga. "Don't use the phone." Or I usually get yelled at from my dad because that screeching would be in his ears, and hear just a little bit of it before it disconnected. God damn it. Oh, how about the collect call? Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of that as a kid. I found a trick when I went off to college, so this'll date me still. When I went off to college, I went to school in the same state, but different area code from where my parents lived, so back then, it was still a long distance call. And they sent me to school with, an MCI calling card so I could call home, right? And call my girlfriend who was, still back at home as well. But I found this one phone on campus outside of the main cafeteria that and I don't even know how I figured this out, but you used to have to go up to the phone and, like, if you wanted to make an off-campus call, you had to hit, like, a code, and then if it was a long distance call, you had to put in, like, your student code, so it would bill you and all this kinda stuff. Well, somehow I figured out it wasn't requiring these codes. So one times I just tried it and I called home and it connected, and I was like, "I found a free long distance phone on campus." I abused the crap out of that phone. I'm a part of the generation. Cannot relate. Yeah, I know, Kira. That was your first cheat code? No, actually, Beluga, my first cheat code, and my brother was like, "You're that brilliant kid who's gonna wind up in jail." Um, so this is also back in an era we used to write letters to each other, right? And again, I was in college and writing letters back to my girlfriend at the time. And my cheat code was so you're always taught that you put the return address up in the top left corner and then the address that you're sending it to in the middle. Well, guess what would happen if you reversed those and didn't put a stamp on it and dropped it in a blue mailbox? They return the piece of mail to sender because it doesn't have appropriate postage. I would reverse those addresses, and so it returned the mail to where I wanted it to go without a stamp on it. Yeah, I'm brilliant. Never used a stamp while I was in college. And my brother's like, "You did what?" And I was like, "If you don't put a stamp on an envelope and drop it in the mailbox, they will return it to sender." I just put the address I want it to go in the sender's address, and they would just send it to where I wanted it to go. Those college kids gotta be smart, yeah. College kids gotta be cheap. I mean, and that was back when I think it was, 10 or 15 cents to mail a letter. But still, I didn't wanna buy stamps. I didn't wanna buy you stamps. Yep, that was my first cheat code. What's up, Rody? How are you, dude? Good to see you, brother. Just got on, man. You missed the conversation about my cheat codes, how I used to cheat the government and the phone company out of money. I'm sure that bill went to somebody, the phone calls. I'm sure the 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 university ended up getting a bill for it and then promptly figured out, "Who the hell's calling Charlotte?" Don't say it too loud, they'll hear you. Yeah, for real. I think the statute of limitations have run down on charging me for that one, maybe. You got cheat I was just sharing, Rody. I mean, they don't apply anymore. Like, it's cheat codes from back in the olden days, in the late 1900s, but they were effective. Essentially, I found a phone on campus that I could make long distance phone calls on, and it didn't charge me anything. And then I would mail letters without putting a postage stamp on it, and get them there. And basically, what I did was I reversed the return to sender address and the address I wanted to go to. I just reversed them because if you don't put a postage stamp on it, they will return it to the return address and say they couldn't send it because of lack of postage. So if you just switch them, it goes to where I wanted it to go to begin with without any postage. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now I think they actually got smart and I think they return it to sender and like bill you or something. I don't know. I think that knows that Chico's. Oh, it'll still work. It'll 100% still work. Yeah. So if you're like mailing bills, I mean, people just don't mail stuff anymore. I guess is the reason I say it's outdated. People just don't mail anything. But if you have to mail something, try it. Now you can't put it in your mailbox because a lot of the postal carriers, if they're smart and they're looking, will just leave it in the mailbox. You have to go to one of those blue mailboxes like the post office or wherever. Yeah, so when you mail your Christmas cards, try it this time, Beluga. Go just drop it in one of those blue mailboxes. You can't, like I said, you can't leave it in your in your mailbox because they're smart and they'll see that it doesn't have a stamp and they'll just leave it there. Um, but yeah, drop it in one of those blue boxes and it'll get there. I'll just send it, see what happens. Yeah, try it out. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I was kind of shocked that it worked, and then once it happened, I was like, "I may be a genius." And nobody else has figured this out yet. Like, how did I come up with that on my own? Oh, it was good times back then. It was good times. I was also a little devil in that, my parents sent me to college with an Exxon gas card so that I could always have gas, right? Um, so what I would do is once a week, I would put about $8 worth of gas in my car, and then I'd get $12 worth of beer. So it was a $20 bill every week, and my parents never thought anything about it. But that's kinda how I bought my beer in college, is I just put a little bit of gas in it and got the rest in beer because I really didn't need $20 worth of gas every week. Again, that was back when gas was under $2 a gallon too. No way you could get $20. $20 a gallon would be like, $20 worth of gas now would be like $8 worth of gas back then. Oh, good times. Man, my very first car still ran on regular gas, not unleaded. My first car was a '69 Camaro. Now, it was old when I got it. I'm not that old. It's not like I bought it brand new, so I'm not that old. Um, but it was a '69 Camaro that ran unleaded gas, and there were still a couple of gas stations in my town that sold regular instead of unleaded. And it was dirt cheap. I remember it was under a dollar. It was, I wanna say, like 95 cents a gallon for that car. It was awesome. Of course, it got like 4 miles to the gallon, but it was wonderful. I loved that car. Your first car was 4 years younger than you are? Yeah, okay. Uh, that's about right. Mine's 3 years older than me. I was born in '72. Yeah, so mine would have been 3 years older than me, but still younger than my brother. My older brother is 5 years older than me. So, good times, good times. How's everybody's Wednesday going? How's everybody doing? So we're gonna try out another stream using this blaze.stream. If any of y'all are curious at all, I am now streaming on, well, I haven't fired up TikTok, but I'm on the Purple app. Well, I'm not on TikTok, so I can say it. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Kick and Blaze.stream, and we're gonna fire up um what you call it, TikTok here in a second. It's really kind of funny though, because I get absolutely no traction on any other services other than Twitch and TikTok. So you had a cassette player? I absolutely had a cassette player. Yep. My '69 Camaro actually had the original stereo still in it. Um, which I think it was just an AM radio. I don't even think it had FM. Um, but you know, I was driving back in the days of big bass. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore. I was one of the first kids in my school that upgraded its stereo and built out an entire um, like speaker set in the trunk of the car. And just of the shape of the Camaro, like the way the back window comes down, made for absolutely perfect acoustics. Um, so I had all the mids and tweets all around, and then I had, and again, I was a little ahead of my time with this kind of stuff. I Everybody used to build the bass boxes in and a lot of people would put them in the trunk. They were getting 10s or 12 inches, 12-inch subwoofers, and they'd put them in a box, and then kind of a lot of people would face it towards the interior of the car from the trunk. And it'd take up the whole trunk. Well, I wanted a different sound. So I remember going in, I'm like, I'm going to get two 15s and two 12s. And they're like, well, you don't have enough trunk space for that. I'm like, yeah, I do. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to face the two 15s in on each other, and I'm going to face the two 12s in on each other. And they're like, why would you do that? And that's like, because I want the bass to hit harder. And when the 15s fire at each other, it'll make them bounce back, like, because there's a spring that makes them do their thing, and so I wanted them to fire into each other so that it would hit the spring and bounce harder. It would just make the bass punch. And these guys are like, I don't know what kind of crack this kid's smoking, but okay, let's try. Stopping in before heading to bed. Have an awesome day. Thank you, Oak Root. Good to see you. Yeah, I got a little started a little late today, but it's good to see you, brother. Anyway, they built the boxes the way I told them to. And when we fired that thing up, I remember I had a 1,000-watt Rockford Fosgate amp. When we fired that system up, that bass hit so hard. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. And these guys are like, oh my gosh, this guy's onto something about building these boxes and having those speakers fire at each other. It was fun. Fun times back then playing around. Anyway, let's get into some Fortnite. What do you say? We'll get the TikTok started here too. Boop, boop, boop. That's a different looking screen. Okay. That looked a little different. They just don't even make things like they used. No, believe me, they don't. That is so true. We still need 2 hat and mustaches. There we go. Okay, got that up there. No, they don't make things like they used to. I grew up as a car guy. My dad was an executive for General Motors, and then took early retirement and went to work for. The guy was already a large car dealer that became a NASCAR team owner as well, but needed help growing his automotive business while he figured out the NASCAR stuff. So my dad came in as an executive for him. What's up, David? How are you, dude? Thank you for the heart me. How are you, brother man? Maybe pick where I was going. Let's go out over here. So I just grew up around cars. I was always fascinated by cars, and I'm so ticked off now. Like, I've been a Chevrolet guy my entire life, or a General Motors person. And I've got a Yukon Denali It's 2015, and that car is a complete turd. I bought it brand new back in 2015, and it is a complete turd. I have fought with General Motors over some of the stupidest issues. Like, I shouldn't be having this issue. Basically, the whole time I've owned it, and I'm like, man, they just don't build cars like they used to. They just don't. Did I miss something? No, you didn't miss nothing. You were right on time, brother man. Why, did I say something that makes you feel like you missed something? We were just having a casual chat. We were just having a casual chat with the community before we got on. Oh yeah, you did miss the cheat code, sorry. You missed my late 1900 cheat codes. If you're really, really interested, I could send you a DM later about it. It's not worth repeating again. But I can teach you how to send things through the U.S. Postal System for free. Can't really do packages, just letters. Packages wouldn't work. Packages would... Don't forget to go up, down, up, down, up. Absolutely. Yeah. The original cheat code. Yeah, so you're probably saying, and I don't know. I don't know if that's like a meme thing now and everybody knows what you're talking about, or if it's one of those like, what the heck is she talking about? I like this guy. This guy's a good one to hire. Most of them I don't like hiring, but I like him because he does the little scan. So you know where, like, chests and enemies are. If no one knows, it's even funnier, yeah. Please, if anybody doesn't understand what the cheat code, up, down, left, right, left, up, down, like, if you don't get that, please let me know. I would be happy to explain it. Because that is the original cheat code. And I can't even remember what the code was, but man, back in the day, I used to have it, like, down pat. Like, legitimately could probably do it completely blindfolded. Who we got? We got Business Joe. Business Joe would like to fight me. Let's see. I've had 0 warm-up. That was not Business Joe, in fact. Did it start on the 64? No, it was on the original Nintendo. 100% original Nintendo. With, like, the little controller. I never had a 64. Now, are you telling... Are you You're asking Commodore 64? I mean, I guess it could have been on the Commodore 64, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was a Nintendo, an NES. Yeah, Nintendo 64. No, I think it was on the original NES. Most people don't even know what NES stands for. But I was an Atari 2600 guy. I went from Atari 2600... Chad's ignoring me. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's up, Darky? How are you? Good to see you. So sorry. I did not mean to. Not the Darky Dark. I would never... Where is this guy? I would never intentionally ignore Darky Dark. I need you to ping this guy for me. AI. What up, Danny? How are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Where is this goober? Come on, ping again so I can see where he is. It's a Miku, too. Oh, there's footprints. Oh, there you are. Oh. No, you're gonna make me come down there. Yeah, now you ping him. Ugh. I don't want to come down there. Thank you for stepping out for me. What a mythical minion. Yep, step back out. Come on. Don't be a weenie. You're gonna die. Yes, I know you're still down there. Waste of my time. I didn't want to go down. Oh well, at least we got that one done. You're loving this song? Let's go, Hannah. Used to be my theme song when I had the other name. You bought a PC? Let's go, Kira. Darky's got all the cheat codes if you need it. No. There wouldn't be any cheat codes that I think Darky would be interested in at all. Like, I could teach you how to mail a letter through the postal system for free. She's probably like, why? Why would I ever mail a letter? She's probably more like, what's a letter? Tried to stream earlier in Fortnite. Was like, nope. Played half a game, stream crash, had a red egg. Oh, no. How are you liking the season, Danny? I'm loving this season. It's so much fun. I really like the rival system a lot. Mainly because, like right now, instead of just walking around looking for people to kill, like I have a target in a general area of where they are. So it just speeds up a lot of the game for me. Makes it less boring. And I can kind of just move to where the person is and then kind of hunt them down like I am right now, because I should be right on top of them. There's the footprints. And there's the shots. Ow, ow, ow. Now I need my AI to do its magic. AI did no magic, but we still won, so yay. Yay us. But yeah, I'm loving the rival system for that. Good aim, thank you. New name, who dis? Are you talking about the easy peasy Isabella? That was for my friend Novi PK. His birthday was yesterday, and so we had been planning a big birthday thing for him for several months. And one of them was the bunch of us. He has this like fake organization called Easy Peasy. And so we all decided that we're going to put Easy Peasy in our name. And of all the things we did yesterday, that's the one that almost had him cry. What up, Jonesy? How are you, dude? I love to have the bots can have rivalry ones. Yeah. Yeah, for real. You know what? Some of these bots are deadly too, for sure. You gonna send grad invite soon? Is that close enough to that? Yeah. So here's what you do, Darky. Again, I haven't tested this in a long time. I don't know if it still works, but it should in theory. Whenever you address an envelope, you put the sender's address in the top left corner and then the address you want it to go to in the middle. Okay? Well, if you don't put a stamp on it, they will return the letter to the sender, the address that's up in the top left corner. Just switch those. Switch the addresses. So put the address you want it to go to in the top left corner and don't put a stamp on it. They will return the letter to sender, which is where you wanted it to go, and you didn't put a stamp on it. That's how you get mail through the mail system without putting a stamp on it. You're welcome. Interesting. Yeah. It's worth testing. Cheating the system. Absolutely, Isabel. It does work. I don't know if it still works. I did it a lot in the early 90s. When I was still sending a lot. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, bot. He obviously didn't feel like fighting. Something tells me he might not have been the rival, though. Feels illegal. Mail fraud's a federal offense. Yes, it is. I was a cheap college student, though. What's up, Bryson? Thank you for the heart me. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, nope, there's my rival, and I'm dead. Nice. Yes, yes. I was a poor college student, so it was worth the risk for me back then. What's up, Nathan? How are you? What's up, Bryson? Good to see you. You like the name change? Thank you, Warden. It won't be a permanent name change. It was just done for Nobi's birthday. Friend of mine, very, very good streamer, very underrated player of the game. He should be more well-known than he is. The guy is cracked at the game. But Novi KP, it was his birthday yesterday, and so a bunch of us changed our names to Easy Peasy. It's kind of like a saying that he has in a little fake Fortnite org. What's up? Is it ours? What's up, ours? How are you? That's so precious. Yeah. Yeah, we had been planning it for months. He was so excited when he first went online and we all came online with him and started saying hello to him. And it was just easy peasy, left and right. Like you went and looked at his chat list and it was just a whole bunch of easy peasy names. And he was overwhelmed. It was good. Had the effect we wanted. It was nice. Is anybody going to join? I'm probably not tonight, Nathan. I got on late, and I feel like just chatting with chat. Just feel like having a chill night chatting with the community. Ooh, we're gonna get a balloon? Nice. No, you ain't gonna make that turn, homie. Better line up for the third one, because you ain't gonna make the second one. Yeah, I get that. And you know what? And Jonesy, I wasn't a Christian back then either. Today's version of me would not do that anymore. I wouldn't rip off the federal government that way. And that's an honest statement. That's not me trying to be funny or silly or anything. But, you know, I was too smart for my own good back then, too. I just wanted to see if it would work. And when I found that it did, I was like, let's keep doing it. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Anybody have anything fun happen? My company is having, it's a whole week affair, sales kickoff in Las Vegas right now. I'm not in sales, so I wasn't invited. I still find that kind of rude, but whatever, to each their own. Ooh, what are you doing? Why are you ratting in here? Okay. I hate the pump shotguns. Hate them. I die every time I have them. That was not even a fun game. I did not like that. What's up, Sale? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for the rose. I celebrated Weightless Wednesday. What does that mean, Isabella? I don't know what Weightless Wednesday is. I am not familiar with Weightless Wednesday. You'll have to explain that one to me. Yeah, so the sales kickoff was going off in Las Vegas. And it was kind of fun because there's a product that we're launching, or it's going to be in public preview in like September, October timeframe. But they let the sales force know about it today. And it had a code name, but I was responsible for coming out with the product name. It's actually 2 products now. And I had to come up with both the names. And so it was kind of nice seeing that up on a slide with the name and hearing everybody give it applause. So that was kind of exciting for me. Local Froyo shop doesn't weigh the cups. Oh, that's cool. It's just a flat rate on Wednesday. That's super cool. I have not heard of that. I need a Froyo shop that does that. I like it. Still giggling at Jonesy. Mail fraud is a federal offense. And there is no, what do they call it? Can't think of it. It's not time off for good behavior, but it's something similar to that in the federal prison system. I can't remember what they call it. Anyway. Well then, come to Yumberries and Slippery Rock. Okay, I'm on my way. What up, Holly B? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I missed y'all last night. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Yep, I missed y'all last night. I felt horrible last night. I mean, I just felt horrible. Y'all would not. It would not have been good for me to be on stream. Ginger, mini Ginger. I'll give you my 15% student discount. Let's go. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to getting my own discounts. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, dude. We'll have none of that. Thank you. Oh, I just walked right into another guy. The heck? At least now I got a gun to shoot back at. You should not have chased me, sir. Oh, look at what you brought me, though. You are a prince. I love it when they DoorDash me good weapons like that. It's so nice of them. The flat rate is $7. Wait, what? Not sure. I'm not sure, Minion. Sorry, gingerbread. Mini Ginger. I think I'm just going to vibe with chat tonight, to be honest with you. I kind of got on late. I hate these pump shotguns. I hate them. This is a discount I'm thinking of. I don't know what you mean by that, Danny. You talking about the male one that I was talking about? I mean, it might be. I surely am not the first person to think of it, but I was definitely the first person that I know that thought of it. I need shields. Name change? It's just temporary, Chris. It was Novi KP's birthday yesterday. And so this is like a coordinated thing that we did for his birthday. a bunch of us. But I'm stuck with it for 7 days, so it'll at least be this name for 7 days. And then we'll go back to the original name. But if you don't know Novi, you should definitely check Novi out. He's a incredible player. Like, really, really underrated. In my opinion, probably one of the most underrated. We got ourselves a nice little loadout here. That was a blue chest out here. Where did I hear that? Must be upstairs. There it is. Even better. Oh, I'm feeling very confident now. This is scary. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you, dude? Sorry, I had to look in the font. It makes it a little blurry when it's that small. How are you, Matthew? Good to see you. We're off to a good start on this game so far. Let's hope I don't completely sell. Nothing good. We do have... Oh, yeah. Say, we do have a rivalry we need to go after. Where he be? It's an anonymous. Only rank 5, though. So they can't be a real anonymous. That them? It shouldn't be them. What up, Storm Rider? Thank you for the heart me. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, footsteps. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Let me show yourself so I can jump on your head. He's upstairs. Dun dun dun! I love that sound. Feel bad because I'm popping in and I'm heading to bed. No worries, Storm Rider. I understand. It don't feel bad at all. It is 100% okay. I appreciate you stopping and saying hello. No rivals available. That's poop. We don't like that at all. How's everybody else liking this rival system? I know some people who are like, you know, it's fun, but I don't always want to participate, so I'd like to be able to opt out. And then one of my other friends, Peace and Grease, he's like, I just don't like how people use it as a cheat at the end. I'm like, oh, I absolutely do that. I 100% do that. If I'm near one of those rivalry boards and it's endgame, especially like 1v1, I will 100% pop that thing so that it shows me where you are. Have a wonderful night and a great stream. Thank you, Storm Rider. Appreciate you. I've only played a couple times, but I like it. Yeah, I like it too. I was saying earlier, I really like it because... Oh, there we go. Somebody got me as a rival. Because instead of just wandering aimlessly looking for somebody, like now I have a place to go where I know somebody is. And they are looking for me. So the likelihood of us running into each other is much greater. And I don't have to spend half an hour wandering around. What up, Lifts? How are you? Thank you for the heart me. Chris with the heart me. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, but I like it because I don't have to just wander aimlessly looking for people. Like, I know there's somebody over here. And I like it because... that's probably them in the car. Just let him know I was here. Come on, you're looking for me. Come on back. Chris with the creeper. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. The goat himself. Yeah, Liz. I wish I was the goat. Come on, get out of the car. That's a good boy. I don't think this is my rival. No, you're a weenie. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. That's cheating. Alright, I'm dead. How are we doing? We were doing really well until just that second. All truth be told. I didn't expect what is that, the 7-power rocket launcher thing, whatever, bomb? I don't like it. Not a fan. Dude, Chris with the press starts, the squirrel, the creeper, the heart puff, the TikTok, and the rose. Let's go, dude. I felt that. You know, sometimes it happens, Lifts. Sometimes it happens. How are you doing? How's Wednesday treating you? Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. We still yet to run games together. I gotta get on your schedule. I gotta plan something with you. I feel like you stream late. I'm usually watching you as I go to sleep. You're one of them late nighters. I saw y'all had you had a really good no sweat last night, didn't you? Did y'all come in second place, I think? If I'm not mistaken. Finally got a job offer today. Been waiting on that one, but yes, we need to run some games. Let's go.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Let's go with the job offer. Chloe with the follow. Thank you so much, Chloe. Appreciate you. Ayo. What's up, Chloe? How are you? Dude, Lifts, congrats. What are you going to be doing? I mean, I'm assuming it's still in sales. I assume. But would love to have all the details, and if you don't want to say on stream, you can send me a DM. Medical sales, that is the job to have. All right, now is it pharmaceutical or medical devices? Either is good, but if you got into medical devices, that's where the action's at. Pharmaceutical sales is kind of not what it used to be. Yeah. Let's go, Chloe. You're here because of Lauren? Let's go. W. Lauren. We love us some lifts around here. My queen. Yeah. What's up, Blue? Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm not as sweaty as Lauren is. I'm not as sweaty. I'm not as good looking. I'm probably funnier. I'm a lot more chill. Lauren hates me. I don't think Lauren hates anybody. Well, maybe Jiggly. I kid. That's the goat right here. Nah. We just have fun. I'm laid back, chill. One day I'll be as good as Lifts. One day. Until then, we'll just pretend. Oh, you know what? I should get some of that pizza. I don't really have the ammo for a fight.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Luckily, he was a little slow. Blue with the heart me and the go popular. Thank you so much. And the follow. Let's go. No, I am blue? Okay. Works for me. That sounds good. I like it. I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. It's all good in the hood. See if we can get something going here. Does anybody else, like, repetitive with how they play this game, like where they land and what they do. I try to switch it up some, but I tend to run like the same route most of the time. Like this one, going around and getting all the stakes. Oh yeah, I like these McDoubles. Got us some golden McDoubles. W's. I run the same route every time. I have a couple that I'll run depending on where I land.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
But this is like, what's up, Fusion? Thank you for the follow. This is like one of my favorite landing spots. Although, what is it? Squibbly Shores is becoming a close second now, too. Chloe with all the gifts. Hang on a second, I can't read off all the gifts right now, but thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate y'all being here. Okay. I know so many people would cuss me for leaving that sitting there, but I'm no good with that shotgun. I will die if I pick that thing up. All right, now we can get out of here. You know what? I'm going to jump in here and grab a couple pieces of pizza real quick. There we go. And I don't know why it dropped my 6-stack for a 4-stack, but we'll switch that out real quick. Bye, Lauren, marry me. I have to go. Bye. I'll stop by more. All right, Chloe, thank you so much. Wait, is Lauren leaving too? Oh, no, Chloe's leaving. Okay. I'm like, is Lauren leaving also? Lauren is funny because I remember having this conversation a couple weeks ago. Like, you know somebody by one name, and then when they change their name, it's like hard to stop calling them that. And I've always known you as Lauren, and then I got really used to calling you Lifts. And now people are coming in here calling you Lauren. I'm like, oh yeah, it is Lauren. What up, Bio Season? What up, dude? How are you, brother Main? What up, Main? Like, I still have people that call me DJ, and it doesn't bother me. I don't mind. It's just Bio. Bio's the real goat. Bio's whole say bald get banned thing just absolutely cracks me up. No. I'm not one of the goats. Yes, you are. I remember, this was a while back, it's probably a month or so ago, I think, maybe even farther back. Bio, you made a video, and you were like super serious about the, like, all right, Fortnite community, we got to have a chat and all this, you know, complaining about how other people play the game. I can't remember what it was, but you kind of got on a little rant about other people ranting. You know, and bad-mouthing other streamers and something. Like, it was, you had a serious moment, and I just totally had to troll you and make another video. and just be like, look, all right, look. I feel like I'm targeted by Bio's video, because, look, I'm not a good streamer. My gameplay's mid. You know, I'm pretty boring to watch, so, you know, the only way I can get views on any of my videos is to badmouth other people. It's like 5 months ago? Okay. Maybe. You may be right. All right, who am I looking for? We got this goober. Come on. Come on. Step forward. There you are. Wow, one shot, really? Just one shot? That wasn't even a fight. That just didn't even seem fair. What in the world are we listening to? Much better. I'm about to make another video soon. Uh-oh. I mean, you make a lot of videos. That was just the one. It was like super serious. It wasn't gameplay or anything. And I was like, oh, I gotta have fun with this. Yes, we love lifts and bio. Y'all are awesome people. Nah, I don't really like the Thunderburst. I know a lot of people are fans of it. I'm not a big fan. Oh, you're about to make another super serious one soon? Okay. I'll see if I can find an angle to troll you on then. I agreed with everything you said in that video, by the way. But I was just like, alright, I gotta make... I love a little self-deprecating humor, and so I had to use it as a moment to, like, make fun of myself and troll you in the same time. This one's coming to me quickly. Dr. Planet. Quit squirming around. Just come up here already. Ah, my fingers! I about sold that. I about totally sold that. That was almost super dumb. Alright, let's get another one. I saw that one guy make a video and thought of oh, today. Streamers putting other streamers down because they start their videos. So, oh, yeah. I've seen that. I saw one, and again, I thought it was kind of funny because it low-key does bug me a little bit when everybody's like, so today... No! Oof. That wasn't even my rival. Telling y'all. I'm not playing the best right now. How do you start the combo? I don't start it with so. And I probably should, because everybody else's videos do better than mine, so I'm no one to criticize anybody else's videos by any means. But normally I just launch right into the... I've never been a big fan of, or something like that, or... I've always really liked snipers, but for some reason, like, I'll start it like that. I'm talking IRL? Oh. I never started with so. Oh. I let that run out. I'm so enthralled by this conversation, I didn't even play the game. Who is this? OE Space? Okay. Rocking the, Ice King skin. Oh, wow, okay. He came to play. And I lost? And he still had 70? I thought I was beaming that guy. That should be my... So today... I love that intro. You know, again, it does work. Like, everybody, every good streamer I know that, you know, gets impressive numbers in the videos started that way. So who am I to judge? I've just never, I don't think I've ever started a sentence with so. I probably have, but I may be lying. I could be telling a fib. It's possible. It's been known to happen. So today... Yeah, I don't... It'd be interesting if anybody went back through my videos and found a video that I started that way. So I was playing One, because I never get into lobbies with other streamers. I rarely ever do. I can only think of one time that I ever did, and it was with Crackly, and you can basically assume how that turned out. And besides that, other than, when I'm intentionally trying to, like, Q-snipe somebody, I would never stream snipe, but I will Q-snipe every now and then. So, I've always seen most of those videos, like, so today I played against one of my friends, or so today I came up against, Prospering. I never have those kind of fights, right? So, to mine would be like, so today I killed 12 bots, because this game assumes that I'm a bot too. They do well. People like them. Time for Jetta to start the So Today videos. I think so, Lifts. I think so. I think you're right. I think this is the conversation I needed to change me. And then that guy that made the video making fun of everybody that starts their videos off with so can add me to the list. Maybe that's what I'm missing. See, I need to do that so that I get put in one of those videos, and then that's the kind of popularity push that I've been missing. Like, I just got to do something that annoys some other streamer so that they'll make a video about me. I've been doing this all wrong. I thought it was just good gameplay. I'm landing out here in the middle of nowhere. This whole time I thought it was just good gameplay that got you popular. But here it is, it's just doing something annoying to other people so they make a video about you. See? Now y'all are telling me the cheat codes. I thought I had the cheat codes tonight. What up, Cactus? Thank you for the heart. Me, Chris with the Holy Airball and the League Basketball. Appreciate you. Oh, I got somebody on me. I should probably pay attention. Miss me. Miss me still. Pretty safe to assume that that was a bot. Oop, they didn't miss. Where was that? Where are those shots coming from? Oh, they're there. I see you now. I see you now. Oh, wow. Okay. Not sure how they got me in 3 shots, but sure, why not? But it does take effort. Well, I'm about to start my stream, so I'll catch you later. Go have a great stream. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lifts. I'll be tuning in later. To call it unoriginal, uncreative, and low effort is wrong. It's okay to not like. I agree with you, Bio. I agree with you. That I do agree. I don't think it's unoriginal or uncreative at all. It's just, it's a catchphrase or word just to catch people's attention. Like, the thing I think the most about it is the videos I don't like is when if you're gonna talk in the video, that you don't start talking for a little while, like the video's been running and then you start talking. It's like, no, like you got to start with the voiceover, like right up front, or you talking in the video, like set some context. Tell me why I'm watching this thing, right? Because most of the videos that I scroll right past it's just like, I don't know. They haven't caught me. You've at least got to catch me with some good music and be like, okay, we're gonna have some interesting gameplay here. Like, you got some great music thumping in the background, and we got some exciting gameplay. Like a streamer that I think does well with most of his videos, and most of his videos are silly and goofy. He's a really great player, so it's not that he's not cracked, because he can make those videos as well. But Arcade does a different style video from what I see a lot of people doing. But he again starts right off the bat talking, right? And it's usually him talking in the video from the clip. But it's, you know, it's usually something funny that happened during the stream. But, you know, because he's talking immediately, he's got me hooked, and I want to know what's getting ready to happen. So, yeah, Bio, I completely agree with you. The whole uncreative, unimaginative, that's 100% false. 100% false. I don't think people understand how hard it is to tell the story you're trying to tell. And make it work. Until they actually try to do it themselves, you know? And realize, like, oh, wow, you know, this whole getting the timing down and syncing the voiceover to what's happening on screen is not easy. Like, no, it's not. It takes some work and effort. And so when you see a guy like a Togo or a Bush Camp, or not a Bush Camp, Bush Season, to keep it entertaining, suspenseful, yeah, 100%. It's so hard to edit the videos and create. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Exactly right, Bio. When you see something, and that's the reason, like, I appreciate the guys like Togo that do make it look easy. Ow. Okay, didn't appreciate that. Finally. Finally winning one of those. Thought I was going to completely sell that again. Yeah, it's super hard. And like I said, especially when you're doing the voiceover part of it. That's what I don't think people appreciate. Because it's one thing if you're just using the voice from the clip, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm 100% okay with it. That's one way to tell the story. But it's another when you're taking a bunch of clips and stitching them together and then doing the voiceover on top of it and getting all the timing right, you know, and keeping it going. Like, that is not easy. And like I said, guys like Togo and Bush Season, like, they make it look easy. Oh, well, I didn't want that chest anyway. All right. I need to get some heals before we take on this fight. Actually, I got this right here. Let's go ahead and take this in. I mean, I feel like I do an okay job at it. I'm definitely not one of the masters or best at it. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. I think, like, you know, Togo and Bush Season, those guys do a really, really good job with it. They are pros at it for sure. And I also don't think people appreciate how hard it is to get a good, high quality clip, especially from another streamer. You know, because you see some people, and I don't hate them for it, but some of them, you know, when you get the other POV, it's grainy, doesn't look as good. And it's like, that's not their fault. They're trying to figure it out. But you get somebody where the quality looks good on both sides. It's like, all right, this person knows what they're doing. They're putting in the effort. Wait, how in the world did she shoot me through the wall? How did she shoot me through the wall? Fortnite, we gotta do something about this desync, man. We gotta do something about the desync, Fortnite. I was okay with her shooting me while I was standing in the doorway, but I was in front of a wall and she still shot me. Like, that's not okay. We have to take a little replay action on this one. That's some BS. Okay, unless I'm missing something here, which is likely. No, nope. I'm playing like butt tonight, y'all. It's okay. I'm having fun hanging out with y'all though. Having fun with the chat. Wait. Pause. Oh, it's splash damage. That's how she was getting me. It's splash damage from the rocket. Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that. All right, Fortnite, we're good. We're good. I'm in the wrong. Splash damage from the rocket launcher. I'm all good with it now. Okay, this playlist is not hitting it tonight. The playlist is not getting it tonight. Okay. We're all back to normal. Oh man. Oh, Holly. We've got Holly and Jasper hanging out, and Bull. I think Bull is lurking. I'm not sure about Jasper. So it may just be me and thee, Holly. And I am 100% okay with that. Not sure if we have anybody on the purple app watching right now either. Let me just check and see. Oh, Bull's lurking over there, and Jonesy, and David. Okay. We got some lurkers. How has your Wednesday been, Holly? It's kind of nice Lift's coming in here and bringing a bunch of her friends and all of them following. I don't fault them for all leaving, because Lift started her stream. It was pretty good. Just worked. How about you? Yeah, same. I felt terrible yesterday, but today I felt really good. So I was thankful for that. Haven't had to take any medication. I'll take some when I go to bed tonight, just to get me through again tomorrow. Like Zyrtec makes me sleepy, so I don't like taking it in the morning, because then I struggle working because I'm tired. That's actual real player. So they hit the cash register. Had a feeling they were right below me. I kind of thunk they were right there. Let me go ahead and pick up. Makes you sleepy too? Yeah. Dream Dunker? Okay. Sure. Dream Dunker it is. I'm not 100% sure why I started that rivalry. I'm not geared up at all for this fight. No, no! Oof, I was in the middle of reloading. I thought they were going to keep running. Ooh, that was a close one. 123 rivals. I don't think that's accurate, though, because it said they were like a level 6. That wasn't even them. Shoot, I'm in trouble now. I need health. I need health in a bad way. God, pizza. Yeah, those numbers always kind of throw me off, because that should be like at least level 8 or 9 or something. Level 10, somewhere around there. Or over 100 is a level 11. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, where is this goofy goober? I may not pay attention to them right now. Let me finish getting my steaks. Let me finish getting my loot. And if we happen upon them, we happen upon them. Because they seem like they are headed the other direction from me at the moment. Oh, that I have 132? That may be right. That may be right. I can tell you really quick. Yeah, I have 132. I'm number 1 in this lobby. Look at me go. See, I told you to put me in bot lobbies. You know what? We're not even going to get the steak now. I have goofed around too much. I have goofed around too much. Yep, 150 is going to become the rivalry master. So I'm at the last rank you can get before then. So after 100, it's 150 is the next one. I'm still way behind most people, though. Most of my friends. Nope. We'll pick up another rival. Oh, we already have a rival. Never mind. We should go hunt the rival. I don't know why I'm running this direction. Where are they? Yeah, right there. Okay. Let's head to the rival. See if we can pick up another one. I've only played a couple of games. I think I have like 5. Yeah. That's kind of how I felt. I picked probably 20 the first day. On Thursday when the game came out, and then I didn't play again until Monday. And I got on, and I'm like, Who Hub has 400. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. And that wasn't my rival. But I was getting shot from over this direction, too. There they are. That's a dead rival. Yeah, I got on and like, I don't know, Chalk was over 100, whatever. I was like, oh, I got some catching up to do. I haven't even looked to see where Chalk is today. He played a lot of Ark today. He's probably close to 200 now, though, if he's not already over 200. Who Hub's like... Oh, here's another trick if y'all didn't know this one. This little llama gives you decent loot. So there you know. Now you know. It is right here, just outside of Battlewood Boulevard. Hey. Get scoped! I don't think I want to. That sounds very invasive. Sounds like he has just got himself into a fight that isn't with me. I want those. Take that for now. Well, that wasn't too difficult. You didn't know that one? Yeah. Yep, that's another little hidden... I didn't know about it either, and I just kind of happened upon it. And I just wanted to see what it was going to be. You know, sometimes I'll just break stuff. And then I saw that it gave me really nice loot, and I'm like, oh! Then there was another streamer that made a video about, you know, all the little Easter egg things that you can do. Like, you know about the curling game? The place where you can go and push cones on the ice. Right back this way. And that's another one. This is fun. Alright, where is he at? He's way over here. 400 meters? Get out of town. Why are you gonna make me travel all the way over there? He died. That's even worse. Now I gotta go pick up the contract before I can get another rivalry. You saw a video about it, yeah. Yeah, there's one person made a video about like all the different little games. So there's the one that's been... I can get in this car at least. There's been the one that's been over at Wonky Land, you know, the shooting gallery. And then there's that ice one. There's a few others. I'm trying to think of them now. There's the one I just showed you. It's not really a game, but, you know, it's a little Easter egg to get loot. Wait. Where is the... Where's the contract? Oh, it's over here. Okay. If I could walk out here and get blasted, I'm gonna be really pissed. Okay, good. Look, rivalry board right here, though. It's probably the person that killed the other guy. How do I get out of here? There he is. Dun, dun, dun. I do love that sound. No rivals available. Well, that's poop. Sure, I'll take an upgrade. And another one. And... I'll take that and that. Alright, just 6 brave souls to fight. But, you know, what we need is a gas station. Is there a gas station anywhere? Okay, yeah, trying it again doesn't help. There's a gas station. Let's go to the gas station. I'm trying to think of the other games that are out there. I really can't remember any of them now. There's the lighthouse, the fishing lighthouse thing. Oh yeah, somebody got a Ranilla Creator. Okay. Weird name. Feel like you're a bot. No! Oh, wow. Okay. He had the mythic. That thing is nasty. Yeah, that gun's nasty. That mythic is... I don't even know what it hits for, but... Oof. Yeah. I've used that gun before in the past, and it is nasty. He was not a bot. I think it's safe to say he is not a bot. What's up, Danny? Welcome back in. Good to see you. That was crazy. Wow. Well, we had a good game running. Finally finish out this. Yay! Elite Jewels. Now that means I have the quest open. What do I have to do for the quest? Complete daily bonus goals in Battle Royale, OG Blitz, or Reload. Headshot players, travel a distance with full shields. Okay. Damage players after the first storm phase closes. Okay. Literally, that's all I have to do? Okay. Oh, what I walk into? Oh, Danny, I got smacked hard. This guy had the mythic Chaos Reload or Chaos Loader shotgun. Easy peasy. Yeah, that will be easy peasy. They had the mythic, the one you have to kill the boss to get, and it hits hard. It's literally like a one-shot shotgun, and they definitely one-shotted me. Like, bad. It was bad. Yeah. And by their name, I thought they were a bot, but they definitely are not a bot. Yeah, that definitely was not a bot. Okay. Take a little humble pie there. All right, so what do I got to do again? So we got to 30 times we got to complete the daily bonus. Really? 30 times? That's going to take a little while. 10 headshots. We got to travel with full shields and damage players after the first storm closes. Okay, these last two will be easy. Really just got to focus on the headshots and completing the daily bonus, which I've already done. What else I gotta do? Travel a distance while sprinting. Okay. Visit named locations. Okay. Damage players with pistol or sniper rifles. Okay. I think we can get those done. What up, Rody? Don't know why I said it that way. Felt like I was having a mini stroke there for a second, Rody. Sorry about that. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? How's Wednesday treating you? I just got smacked, Rody, smacked hard by the mythic Chaos Loader shotgun. Like one pumped. Dude, it was Not pretty. Might need to get that mini stroke checked out. Yeah, for really. Yeah, yeah. I might have to get that checked out. It happens, dude. It happens. I'm glad we can all laugh at me. I appreciate that we can all laugh at me. It's much appreciated. Don't wish that on Chad. No, he didn't wish that I had a stroke. He said I need to go get it checked out. He's being a friend. Love the mythic, dude. It's like, oh, yeah. I just got slapped with it. That's the first time I've ever been hit by it. I've had it a few times in, like, wiped lobbies. I think I got my, yeah. Earlier this week, I got my all-time high kill. It was like 23. I've never had that many kills in one game. I think I had like 17 or 18 before that. But I got 23, and most of it was because of that gun. Like, I was just... Yep, I'm a prick. You are not Rhodey. He was being a friend. He's like, you need to go get that checked out. I was... Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. What are we doing? We're dancing? I'll dance with you. Ice King and Night King dancing together. You're evolving right before your eyes. Yeah, let's go. Biscuits, Mom. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, brother. Oh, you said friend. I need to get my hearing checked. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did. I said he's being a friend. He told me I needed to go get it checked. Go get my mini stroke checked out. He wasn't wishing a stroke on me. TikTok thought you were wishing a stroke on me. 17 kills? Sheesh. That's what it was before. I had like 23 on Monday, I think it was. Monday, I believe. But it was all because of that mythic chaos loader. Which I still don't love that gun because it takes 3 business days to reload. But when you're playing solos, it slaps. Yeah, it was on BR. Yep. It was on BR. Dude, just like zoomed right in front of my face. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. They're on the roof. Ow! Loser. Lahu Zahur. No, nobody come after me. I need health. I'm not ready for a fight. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, good. I need health. Wish that gave you health. Oh, there's nothing up here. I may be in trouble, y'all. Oh, my precious. You never looked so good. Go get that pizza? Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for, honestly. Was the pizza back at the pizza shop? Was it in there? Or like the first place I went to? I can probably get back there. Yes, it was. Yummy. Perfect. I am no longer afraid. Yeah, the counter, okay. Sorry, I was panicking. I didn't really see it because I was panicking because the people were there. I'll come back and get that shotgun later. Why you gotta do this to me? You know what? Now I got all these stupid stakes and I gotta run anyway. Because the barbell ain't worth hanging out in storm for. Let's just go over here and get our rival. Let's get me back in a good mood. Let's go get a rival. Store moves so fast. Why that storm gotta move so fast? And that's probably them fighting over here. I don't have eyes on the guy he was trying to shoot, though. Who and where are they? 'Cause I don't think he killed them. Maybe he did. Wait, was this a nemesis? No, it's combat. Who is he shooting? Weird. Weird. Want to go up here and get another rival. I would jump down and fight that fight, but I feel like getting a rival instead. Thought there was a rival board up here. Is it over here? I guess there's no rival board up here. Okay. I'm just wasting my time now. We will pick up a rival here. Bum, bum, bum. Shiniest bovine. Okay. Weird name. He's in this house. There he is. Bum, ba, ba. Alright, let's get back in the circle, pick us up another rival. Ultimate Pro Play. Okay. Chinese Cowbrain? Yes. That's what I thought the name was. Chinese Bovine? It's like, okay. She's probably down over here. I don't want to necessarily chase down. I don't want to chase down into that building. Yeah, they're in the building. A little closer than I liked it to be. Forgot I didn't have my shotgun in my typical shotgun spot. Oopsie. Oopsie. Actually, I need to make sure I got everything reloaded. This is my worst habit, is I jump back into a fight without having everything reloaded. And then I'm like, oh, I'm dumb. Go pick us up another rival. Stop it. I want in the car. Alright, who we got? Crazy with a bunch of numbers. Okay, alright, Crazy. That's gotta be you. Trying to take sniper shots at me. That's cool. This is not going to work. That is not going to work. We are definitely going to have to get closer to him. That was a good fight, dude. GG's. That was fun. That was definitely fun. He got cocky. He did. He thought he was going to do the trick. And it almost worked. Where, you know, he's going to zip line and try to get away to draw me out. And as soon as he drew me out, I mean, I knew he was going to drop. I knew exactly what he was up to before he even knew what he was up to. I promise you. So I was ready for him to drop and start shooting. I'm kind of glad he did. It made it even better. And then I knew he was going to jump in the car, but I also knew the car was out of gas, so he wasn't going very far. That was fun. I like that kind of fight. That was a good fight. GG's to whoever that dude was. Who we got now? Natalia. Natalia is almost on top of me. Natalia is a bot. How am I missing? No, no. How? 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 Oh my gosh. That's so frustrating. I don't know how I was missing with those DMR shots. I don't get that at all. Huh. All right, so we already got one thing off. Or two of them. What did we get? Which ones did we get? Oh, no, the two easy ones. Travel so far with shields and what? Hit players or eliminate players after the first storm. Okay. Now we still got to get headshots. And completing the daily bonus. That one's going to take me a while. If I got to do it 30 times, or I have to do 30 goals in the daily bonus. Okay, that's still going to take me a while. But yeah, hey, we got two of them down. Two more, and I get the next, what, this ski? Yeah, snowboard. Cool, 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 cool. I like that. I like this skin, this style. This one. Well, that one. And then I think it's going to unlock one of these. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Anyway, I don't care. It's a cool skin. That's my whole point. Double A Dog? I don't know who Double A Dog is. Do I? Do I know who Double A Dog is? Is that one of y'all? I don't think it's one of y'all. Yeah, I really like that skin. It's cool. The Battle Pass has had some decent skins in it. I liked the Ice King too. I already completed all the quests to get that one fully unlocked. There's still some more to come though. I like rockin' Bugs. You already have Bugs Bunny, Chris? That's just sick. I saw the Epic partners rocking Daffy Duck today, too. I was like, yo, that's just not even fair. Shouldn't be rubbing that in everybody else's faces. Stop your dancing. You're level 108? Let's go, dude. I am level 50. So I still have 35 more levels to go before I get bugs. Seems so far away, but then I keep thinking, I was like, I'm at level 50 and it hasn't even been a week yet. Like, tomorrow will be a full week, so that's not too bad. If I keep at this pace, I'll have bugs next week. It's not too bad when you think of it that way. You know, completing an entire battle pass in a week or two. Now tell me, Chris, did you buy any levels? Or did you naturally get to 108? And no shame if you bought levels. I've done it in the past before too. So I'm not shaming you by any means. You did not. Lots of Battle Royale and Creative and Reload. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Reload's a good way to get up some levels. And Creatives are, too. It's a good way to get some levels quickly. Faux show. The bot running around. Surprisingly, no Blitz. Yeah, Blitz is kind of tough right now. Blitz is super sweaty right now. It's not... I wouldn't say Blitz is the easy way to level up. It's a lot of fun, but they put all the... Oh my gosh! You rat! She scared the living crap out of me. Did anybody else get a jump scare on that one? She scared the bejeebus out of me, man. And here, she could have had such great gear if she wasn't ratting and waiting on me. You don't like the Marvel? I mean, it's made it tough. Yeah, it's definitely sweaty playing Blitz. It's not like it was before. I used to play Blitz to like warm up, you know? Why has it got me the wrong reticle? That's not even my rival. I'm not gonna dork around with him. Let's go get our rival. A rivalry rank 2 named Bat Tacos. Okay. And I died to them. Nah, I died to somebody else. Ultimark. I had a gray. No, I did have a green. I'm late to the party, but I just got Elite and Reload. Let's go, dude. It's freaking awesome, man. I need to get back into Reload. I think I was Diamond 1. I haven't played it in weeks, and I really wanted to get Unreal and Reload, because I never was much of a Reload player, and after I got Unreal and BR last season, I was like, all right, I'm getting Unreal and Reload. And I got to Diamond 1, and then started playing Arc Raiders. Yeah, I started playing Arc Raiders. So... It is what it is. I need to get back into Reload, though. I was actually getting halfway decent at it and having fun playing it. Reload always intimidated me. So I avoided it like the plague, but I forced myself to start playing it. I was like, you know what? I'm actually getting decent at this game. I'd have to relearn it all over again, though, because the loot pools changed since last time I played. You don't like the Marvel. Yeah. I love the Marvel season, the BR season. Blitz is tough, though, because you have all the Marvel weapons available. And it makes it hard. Like, it's really easy to die. And because so many people like the Marvel BR season, I think you've got a lot of people playing it now. Playing Blitz now that weren't playing it before. So... It used to be, I think it was like they let 32 players in Blitz. It used to be 30 bots and like 2 players. Especially 6 stack. Yeah. Are they doing 6-stack again? Did they bring that back? I didn't think that was a thing still. Tells you how much I know. Like I said, I usually just used to play it just as a warm-up because it was mostly bots. So it was a good place to go in and just kind of practice aim training. Instead of going to an aim training map, I'd just go in there and play. Because it's just like an aim trainer, right? And you know, you'd run across 1 or 2 real players, but that's not the way it is right now. There's a lot of real players in there today. It is not a place for me to go warm up. I guess I'll put it that way. It's still fun, though. What messed me up is thinking about that rat from last game. I saw their footsteps, but I just assumed they were outside. Oh, man. Need to get some more gold. Christmas guff, really? We ain't even close to Christmas. How you can be running a Christmas guff and we're not even close to Christmas? Okay. Yeah, I think I have enough gold now. You have 210 rivalry wins? Dude, let's go. That's awesome, man. I'm getting close to catching up to you in rivalry wins. Not really. Easiest way to get the most rivalry wins is to play like squads or some kind of team because you share the rivalry wins across everybody, right? And a little trick if you are really just looking to grind rivalries, play squads, leave 1 person near the rivalry board and the other 3 go hunt the rival. And don't even really worry about trying to wipe out... Ow, 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 ow. Well, that's my bot. Where was the shots coming from? Oh, there they are. Now I see you. Not even my rival. Oh, crap! They got good eyes. I need my bot to start shooting back, please. See, I don't like this. I don't like being on the run. Squad's how you've been doing it? Yeah, that's the easiest way to rank up, man. Because you can just grind it. Yeah, you leave 1 at the rivalry board and the others go hunt the rival. And as soon as you get one, just tell the person, like, hit it again. What am I doing? Acting like such a goober. Eat the fish, goober. Oh, there's a pizza. What am I doing messing with the fish when there's a pizza right here? Goop, goop, goop. What's up, Moo Moo Man? How are you, dude? And I landed the board, start of each match. Oh, do you? Yeah, I'm typically landing somewhere close to a board. It's not the first thing I do, because I do like to, you know, like rank or gear up, get all my loot together. I wonder if that was my rival. I don't think that was my rival. Maybe it is. We gotta go back and fight now. Now that I feel a little better. Moo Moo Man, I haven't played Arc Raiders in a couple weeks, dude. Well, ever since this, it's probably been a week. Ever since this season started, I need to play some Arc Raiders. I need to run some Arc Raiders with you. Because you be knowing all the tricks now. It's so fun. I know. It really is a fun game. It's not that I hate it. I don't know. I'm addicted to this rival thing right now. That was the guy. He just riffed. That was my rival. Now he just landed on top of me. What's going on? What is this thing telling me? Now put him way the heck over here. And now he's dead. What's up, Evie? And they picked up it, so now I gotta get them. And they're a rank 10, so this is gonna be a real player. We can't run into this one as cavalier as I normally would. Evie with the Harmony, thank you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, we gotta play this one cool. I need my bot to ping so I can see where they are. Give me a ping, bot. Yeah, Moo Man, I feel like I'm so far behind in Arc now, though. There they are. Now I see you. They probably just saw me as I was jumping. Why is there 2 footsteps? Because they're fighting somebody else. Bum bum bum. Greatest sound that Fortnite has come out with in a long time. Evie, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I appreciate you being in here. It's good to see you. And I will take that movement, thank you. And I will kindly ask you to get out of my way. Let's go hit this rival board again. Who we got? Fork and Knife. Oh, there's Fork and Knife right there. Well, okay, Fork and Knife. I saw your video on the trip. Oh, yeah, EV was a lot of fun. Thank you. Yeah, I had a blast. It's fun. I don't know how to explain it if you've never done it. I grew up riding dirt bikes and then four-wheelers. And then my friends got this place up in West Virginia that we can kind of run to and just act dumb on really expensive toys. Luckily, I don't own one. He just has enough for me to borrow when I go there. I keep saying, I want to buy one. He's like, don't. Like, there's no reason for you to buy one. Dun, dun, dun. I will take the upgraded weapon. Thank you. Yeah, and it's just... It's just a good time to, get out, be out in nature, not behind a desk, outdoors, breathing fresh air. Yeah, as fresh as muddy air can be, but. And I would say it's like good for boys to be boys, but there's a lot of women out there running those things out in those trails too. So it's not boys just being boys. That's good to hear. Hello. No, none available. Well, that's poop. Actually, you know what? Do I have enough for... I don't. Crap. Alright, I'll spend it on this then. There we go. Is that acoustic? Did I get the name right again? I'm trying to make sure I remember. Yeah, it's good just to get out and running those trails with friends. And the video I was taking, I didn't even really show you like some of the technical parts because there's some where we're just creeping and crawling, but it's, we're going up at angles and sometimes you only have like 2 wheels touching the ground at any one time because, you're kind of rock climbing or rut riding. And it's just so much fun to see if you can do it without tipping it over. And I never got stuck, but we did get two people stuck. We had to winch them out, but I mean, you kind of going into it knowing somebody's going to get stuck at some point. So it happens. It happens. But it's just so much fun. And that's what I like is these trails has a variety. So there's some speed parts. There's some that are just big, giant mud holes. And then there are other parts that are just kind of technical rock climbs where you just kind of have to, go slow and think about what you're doing as you're climbing. And I love that. It's so much fun. So much fun. Okay, let's just rotate to the next area, I guess. Not gonna find anybody hanging out over here. Pro assassin killer. Okay. I think you think too highly of yourself, sir. Oh, there they are. Got a 65 on somebody. The aim on this thing is weird. Ooh, hey. Okay. Where are you shooting at me from? Okay. I really don't like feeling trading these shots with you. I'd much rather have a straight up fight. It's kind of boring. Hmm. Interesting. No way! I had them down to one shot. I had them down to one shot. This game is seriously frustrating me tonight, y'all. They were one shot, y'all. Did it at least advance me any on my quest at all? Did I get any headshots at all? No, it gave me 4 headshots. Okay. And I picked up another daily. What was the daily? You're not gonna tell me. Collect weapons at New Sanctuary or Frigid Fortress. Okay. And search a rare chest. Okay. I can do those. Time is it? All right, this may be LG. This could be LG. Depends on if I sell or not. Don't waste your time on me. You're already a voice inside my head. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. My camera looks like it's angled up a little much. There, that's better. That's mo better. Okay. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Hey, Hannah Banana, how are you? Is that the Hannah? Is that the Hannah Banana? I haven't seen you in forever. It's been a minute since we've talked. I am having a blessed night. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The one and only. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. It's good to see you. I haven't seen one of your streams online. I don't know if you haven't been streaming or if you're just streaming at a time I'm not checking. I don't know. But if you're streaming, let me know because I would love to catch your streams again. Hannah Banana. Y'all, if you aren't following Hannah Banana, you need to give her a follow. She is just one of the OG's coolest people. Oh, you don't stream anymore? Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's why I haven't been seeing your streams. Or I'm thinking of a different Hannah Banana, I think, maybe. I might be. Well, I like this Hannah Banana too, though. How have you been? How's your Wednesday? Wait, my thing's not scrolling. Hannah Banana FIFA. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm so sorry, yes. I know exactly who you are. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, FIFA Banana. Yeah, no, I know exactly who you are now. Sorry. I was confused for a moment with another streamer. Having a good Wednesday, just worn out. Yeah, I hear you there. I was, I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. Every now and then I will. But I'm normally a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday streamer, right? But I just did not feel good yesterday. Like, my allergies were killing me. We'll jump on the roof like that. So yeah, I didn't stream last night. This guy's real, so I just need to get rid of him really quickly. Thank you. Oh, you brought me that too. Let me get rid of this real quick. Oh man, yeah. And so my allergies were just absolutely killing me yesterday, so I didn't stream. Yeah, my head just felt like a lead balloon. I don't know where I was going with the story, sorry. But so yeah, I missed everybody last night. So I decided to get on tonight instead. Don't really know why I started telling that story, but whatever. It is what it is at this point. It's good to see you in here, though. I appreciate you stopping in. It's always fun when friends from other streams stop by unexpectedly. Yeah, I didn't get to catch much. I was busy with work today, so I didn't get to catch much of Hugh's stream this morning. Seemed like he was having fun. He switched over to Ark really quickly. Quicker than I thought he was going to. Sorry, I have really bad posture when I get into this game. I lean way forward. Oh, for sure. I'm not one who likes to watch much on TikTok, but I'm popping in before I go to bed. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm the same way. I scroll on TikTok, but if I know people that I want to watch are on, I'll watch them on purple. Dun dun dun. Literally the best sound Fortnite's come out with in a while. It wasn't for him this morning? Oh no. I hate that, because he was having so much fun yesterday and the past couple days. So, hopefully it's just like a lag thing and not gameplay. I hope he's not, like, getting frustrated with the game already. I like watching him when he's having fun, for sure. Although I love Arc Raiders, too. I started playing Arc, also. I don't have as much time to play as he does, so I'm nowhere close to the level that he and Chalk and those guys are. Jiggy. Yeah, I'm a fan of the purple Atmoya, for sure. I will tell you, I have it set up where I have a dual stream going on the purple app for me. They're like honking like Chalk does. They're walking around honking like Chalk does. Oh, Jesus. Come on. You two fight each other. Don't fight me. There's 3 people here now. This is awesome. Okay, there goes one. There's one there, and then there's one over here. I'm just gonna let y'all fight it out real quick. Seems like a lot of me that I enjoy watching it a lot more. Yeah. I was always a TikTok person. Oh, shoot, you're right there. That was a good player. I don't know who that is, but that is a good player. I gotta go back and see who that is. See if it's anybody I know. I don't recognize the skin at all. But anyway, what I was going to tell you, Hannah, if you're on a mobile device and you watch me on the Purple app, it'll pop up with a vertical view. So it's like a TikTok view, but you still have all the Purple app goodness. And then you can I think you can press and hold in the middle of the screen and then pick to rotate to the regular view. So you get the best of both worlds. If you were so inclined, but I know you're just scrolling before you go to bed. Oh, there she is. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of fun. What's up, Charlotte? How are you? Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, it's kind of fun. All right, I gotta go back and see who that was. See if it's anybody I know. Because they were good and running anonymous. Had to come check it out. And see, now I see your full name, the Hannah Banana Fee Fi Fo Fana. That's the way I know you. So when you showed up as Hannah Banana, just Hannah Banana on TikTok, I was like, who is this? All right, we got Bubbles. Emmy Wemmy Woo. Totally Jeff. It's Emmy Wemmy Woo. I don't know Emmy Wemmy Woo. Emmy Wemmy Woo is a good player though. Mandy, just short term. It was Novi's birthday yesterday, so a bunch of us have been planning a big birthday celebration for him, and part of it was us putting Easy Peasy in our name because that's kind of his thing. But I'm stuck with it for 7 days until I can change it back. So, long username, so it's hard for me to. Yeah, kind of obnoxious. It's not obnoxious at all. It's just if you had the same name over on TikTok, I would have recognized it for sure. But now I know who you are. Now we've got it all squared away, so it's all good. You know what? That was such a quick game. I got time for another one. We could play another. Yeah, so in a week I'll change my name back. I'm just stuck with it for 7 days. 6 more days now. So yeah, next Tuesday I'll go back. It is not a permanent thing. As much as Novi would like it to be a permanent thing, though. Hannah Banana Fee Fi Fo Fana. This song's not doing it for me. Sorry. Much better. I love how much the communities kind of commingle too, right? And I've gotten to a point now where when I originally first started streaming, everybody that came to my stream knew me because of Novi or Hughes or Chalk, right? They all came because they knew me from those communities. And over time now, I've been streaming for a little over a year, and now I've built up my own community. And so it's fun whenever I can send them to Novi or somebody like that, and they're like, oh, I don't know Novi. I'm like, oh, really? You should know Novi, right? Chalk and Hughes usually don't stream this time of night, so I don't ever get to raid them. I would if I could, but I can't because they're not on. I love coming to support where I can, meeting new people from others that you've supported. It really is. It's really fun. Just kind of how the communities cross over, and then Chalk's the one that turned me on to Jiggy Joe. He sent me a link. It was you got to check this guy out. I was like, okay. And now I've become a big Jiggy Joe fan, and now I'm modding for him. So most mornings you'll find me in Jiggy Joe's. I have all of them pulled up, but I'm probably more active in Jiggy's just because I'm modding for him now. But then there's a bunch of people that are in his chat that, have never known Chalk before, and so now they've gotten to know Chalk and Hughes and those, and Kiffer. It's just fun. It's just fun to watch the cross-pollination, I guess I'll put it that way. Big fan of Jiggy. He's personally so easy. Yeah, for real. He's just such a nice guy. But crazy at the same time, right? Like, he's insane. The little, I don't know if you caught it or not. There was a little, if you were watching Hughes, you saw it. There was a little, I don't really call it a beef, but Chalk was a little ill with Jiggy today. Chalk was a little ill with Jiggy. And I just stayed out of it because I'm a fan of both of them. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know how I survived that. I thought for sure I was dying. I thought for sure I was dead. Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah. And this is one of those things. I get Chalk's frustration. I'm not going to take a side on this argument either way. Chalk didn't like the way Jiggy was fighting him because he was in a bush and fighting him and like never really left the bush. I'm not going to say whether it was a good or bad, one way or the other. It is what it is, right? And Jiggy ended up beating him, not from the bush, though. Alright, where's my rival at? Let's go get rid of our rival real quick. But I think a lot of Chalk's frustration, I don't know this for sure. I'm not trying to read Chalk's mind. I don't know what he was thinking. I think a lot of his frustration was he had pulled Savage Mike as a rival. And so he was trying to have, he had Togo, Jiggy Joe, and Savage Mike all in the game at the same time. Just stand there. Just stand there for me. So I think he saw potential for like really great clips and videos, and that's what he's going for. And just the way Jiggy engaged him didn't make for a great clip, and I think that's ultimately what frustrated him. Because it wasn't even about losing, because he even said, he's like, I don't care about losing a fight to him, I was just looking for the clip. Especially when you have 3 streamers, right? And it's like, you know, I was in a fight, and it was Jiggy Joe and Togo and Savage Mike. And then he pulled Savage Mike as a rival, so that would have made a really good video as well. Have a good night, Evie. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Although I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. My whole week is kind of messed up now. So I get Chalk's frustration from that standpoint, but at the same time, I don't really think Jiggy Joe did anything wrong. I mean, and look, Jiggy Joe got content out of it because he was in the same game with the same 3 streamers and he won. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I do love that sound so much. Most don't have it intelligence. Oh, no. But to me, it was funny. So Chalk was frustrated in it in the moment. And then later, he kind of walked Hughes through it and frustrated. And Hughes, you know, Hughes being Hughes, like, oh, yeah, that sucks, dude. Because I don't think Hughes wanted to take sides either. Even though, you know, Chalk's his boy. You know, he's good friends with Jiggy, too. And then people were telling Jiggy that Chalk was upset, so he pulled up the VOD and watched Chalk watch it back. So it was Chalk watching his own VOD back, and, you know, Jiggy just being Jiggy, he's just kind of laughing. He was just kind of laughing through all of it. He's like, dude, no. Dun dun dun. I don't fault any of them, though. I love all three of those guys. All W people, all have done a lot to help me in my streaming career. So I'm not going to talk ill about any of them. No more available. I don't have enough. Why am I even staring at that? Sure, they'll be right back. They will. Unless they did it like off stream, I'm not sure if they have talked it out. And all of them talk off stream all the time. So I'm sure there was a group chat conversation about it. I just found it really interesting, right? Like, just interesting point in time. Like, I was watching Chalk live when it was happening. He's like, I know that's not Jiggy Joe. I know that's not Jiggy Joe fighting me this way. Like, I'm literally going to crash out if this is Jiggy Joe. He just kept saying it. And I was like, in the back of my mind, I've got both of them pulled up. I was like, yeah, dude, it's Jiggy Joe. That's one of those things, like, you have to know your place. It could have been very easily for me to go over to Jiggy and go, hey, Chalk's not liking the way you're fighting him, but, like, you just got to stay out of it and let him fight. Let him fight, right? Like, that's not my spot to say anything to Jiggy about it. Yeah, sometimes it's better just let them... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ooh, hello, friend. Where'd dude run to? There he is. Shoot, missed all my shots. Have a blessed evening. Yeah, you too. Feel better. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. I appreciate you. Have a great night. I don't really have a great shotgun. I don't have a shotgun that I want to jump into this fight with. I'll just start heading his way and see if he comes out of the building. Bruh. No. This was just for Novi. Novi's birthday was yesterday, so a bunch of us changed our name to Easy Peasy for his birthday. It'll go back. I just have to... I'm stuck with it for like 7 days. That dude's not even in here. I don't like this shotgun. I want your shotguns, though. No. I sold on the reload. When are you starting the ranked grind? I need to start it soon. I played like 2 games. yesterday off stream just to see what it was like. It's always the reloads, Mandy. For me, it's always the reloads. I had them too. I had them. All right, I can play one more. How is your rank grind going, Harrow? You're probably unreal already. I was talking to another streamer friend of mine, Jacavius. Diamond 2, let's go. Let's go. Dude, you'll be there before the end of the week. I was talking to another streamer friend of mine, Jacavius, and he hit Unreal last Friday. He's like, dude, the game hadn't even been out 24 hours. And you hit Unreal. He's like, yeah, I grinded for 15 hours straight and hit Unreal. I was like, that's insane. That's insane. The lobbies are full of Unreal? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like people will hit Unreal really quickly this time. I don't know why. I don't know what's different about this season and getting people there fast, or if people are just grinding because they're actually enjoying the game. But I've talked to a lot of people who are like already at Unreal. I'm like, yeah, man. I need y'all out of my lobby so I can, like, you know, at least get to Diamond quickly and not have to deal with all y'all. Yeah, they played maybe 4 days for a couple hours each. Oh, you've played 4 days for a couple hours? Look at you go. That's awesome. That's fantastic. 15 hours straight is crazy. It is crazy. I think it was his day off. He works at a Walmart distribution center. So he works some weird and crazy late hours sometimes. Really, really good guy though. Really great Fortnite player. Like he plays, he's getting more and more comp experience, and good at them. Like he's I would honestly say he's probably typically in Chalk's no sweat tournament in the top 5 most weeks. So yeah, he's solid Fortnite player for sure. But I really like him because even as sweaty as he is, he's like super laid back. Like he's not, I don't think I've ever seen him crash out, ever, over anything. Gotta go back to work now. Have a good stream. Thank you, Harrow. I appreciate you stopping in. It's good to see you. I didn't know you were at work, so that means even more to me that you stopped in for a couple seconds. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. I followed him last time he was here, but I haven't seen any streams. He usually streams in the afternoons. Like right after lunch, right up to right before dinner time is his typical stream time. That's not nice, dude. What the heck? All right. I was getting hit from front and back. Okay, I'm going to call it quits on that one. We're going to call it quits on that one. It's about all the fun I can handle for one night. I don't think we have a lot of people hanging out with this. Mandy, Harrow, Holly B, y'all are still here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on my night I don't normally stream. I really appreciate it. I didn't even have it in my schedule that I was going to stream. Didn't make an announcement on Discord. So I appreciate y'all popping in. Really appreciate it. I think I just have like 2 viewers over on the Purple app, so I don't think I'm going to raid out either. Y'all have a fantastic evening. I will probably stream tomorrow. More than likely, I'll be on tomorrow night at my regular time, 8 Eastern. So we will see y'all then. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much, Mandy. And I don't think I'm out of the woods. It's allergies. It's just the allergy medicine is finally working. So I'm going to go upstairs and take some more of it and go to bed. All right, y'all. Thank you again so much. We appreciate you. We will see y'all soon.